Hello there, it is Joanne, and I am coming at 11 p.m. on Thursday night. I have been talking on the phone to my mom and my mother from my church, I should say, and I have been on the phone for a good little minute while I was cutting out images from magazines, and I was writing on the edge of my son's journal, and I put this little stretchy elastic around here as a closure for him, and I put a key on there. He has 3 of these that used to go to an old lock, and I said I need to keep them so I can save them for my journals. So I decided to give him one, and this is his closure, and I've already added that second signature to his journal on yesterday or last night. If you watched the video before, you saw that I did this first journal here, and I added this middle pocket piece, and so that was what I did. And when I got off camera, I added the second signature to it. And so that's what we have. And then I Mod Podged the cover and the inside cover. I did the front and the back, Mod Podge, and the insides. And I know typically you should do that before, but since it was that I could clip these together, I did. I clipped them with the big paper clips, 1 and 2, and held it and stood it up, and it dried in like, I don't know, 20 minutes while I was still down here last night. So all of this is now protected so that it doesn't get scarred up and torn, and then he's looking at the chipboard that's beneath it. So now that's all together, and I just wrote my journal on there, and I wasn't sure if I'm going to put something here. I wasn't sure. Maybe I'll leave it there, or maybe I might find a little piece of a sticker of some sort and put there. Had I wrote it closer, I probably could have put this key on there, but I didn't think about it until afterward. So it doesn't matter. We're going to just, start decorating somewhere, some kind of way. So I have a few images. I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate this, because when we typically do our junk journals, we add pockets of all sorts, and I really hope that YouTube will pick this up as my still for this, because it's just, it's good. It's good for my still. You should be making your own thumbnails, but they can pick that one up. That would be great. Or maybe this one, that would be real good, because this is a men's journal. So I have these images, and I'm not sure how I'm going to put them in. So I've been clipping little things out like these. Trust issues, build better, life is too short. I have those couple of things, and I have this image. And this talks about I auditioned for a part in a veggie medley, and I've got a really good feeling about it. Well, isn't that an apple and that's a pear for a veggie medley? Okay. And then I just found something else, and I put this on the back of it because I didn't like the image that was on the reverse side of this. And this one says, hello, I am Ray, I think it says Reynard, professional cat walker. Who might this cutie be? As if she's going to turn over her kitten or dog. I don't really know. It looks like a dog, but it's supposed to be a cat walker to this fox. Anyway, thought that was cute. And then my son is into all this fresh garden vegetable every day, all day. I talked about that. So I got this one, and this had a little caption over it. And so we're going to add these things. I'm not sure where or how. He loves Ram trucks. I found this without the actual vehicle in one of the magazines, because some of the magazines were given to me from my local library where they had what you call vision board day. So yeah. Then I got this about dads who want, if you give a bike to them, all the other things they want with the bike. So he's into cycling and all of that. So we're going to just go with this and see what becomes of his journal. One thing is for certain. He wants to write in this. That's what he wants to do. So I want to keep it in that way. This is just some, you know what it is, crab paper when you're going to have some crabs, right? And you buy a roll of paper when you pick your crabs up, or either they give you a roll. So I said I can use some of this, and this can be a belly band of some sort, or maybe 2 pieces for a tuck spot or something. Not that he knows anything about these things, but you know, we'll see how we want to use it. And I just want to tear this crab out. I'm not going to use all this brown paper, but I just wanted to tear this out instead of cutting it. And we're going to put it in here some kind of way, because my son likes crabs too. He used to eat them as much as I do when he was younger, but these days he ain't got time for all of that, I don't guess. So whatever that is, because boy, when you were little, you was into a crab. Like, Mommy, can we get some crabs? And me and you can eat them. Right, because my daughter wasn't into crabs. She might eat 2 or 3 or 4 claws, and that's it. But she wasn't a crab type of girl. She would eat some shrimp or some chicken McNuggets from McDonald's. She don't want no crabs. But the boy, can we get 2 dozens or 3 dozens? Right. So I'm going to pop this in his little journal. You know, just some things. You don't know why all these different papers are in there floating around. Now, who knows? At some point, he might get rid of them. But he told me when I showed him just the signature and the little pocket that I made out of the back of that magazine, he told me that he liked it. He was like, it's really nice, Mom. I said, you like it? And he said, yeah, I really do. I think it's nice. I said, oh, I was kind of happy about that because, you know, I don't know whether he's going to like the thing or not, you know. But he said he did. So I tried to get him to look in the sticker box and find some stickers that he might like, that he want me to put in there. He was like, no, you find them. You find all of them. I said, I got a lot of them up on the table. He said, well, if you need some more, find some more. Just do it your way. I said, okay. So here we go. We just going to work it out my way, because that's what he said. Okay? I don't know how it's going to turn out, y'all, because I don't know. I can't make it like I would make a regular journal, because a regular journal would be for a lady. So I'm going to do the best I can. Okay, so we rip that around a little bit. I don't want this to be all ripping paper, but you know what I'm saying. I got to do it. I'll show you how we rip this stuff up and come together with it. Because, I mean, some people don't like this rough, raggedy look like this. They like things all cut neat and pristine and things. And some of us like the little torn up, raggedy piece look, you know. Makes the journal interesting. So I'm going to tear these around these claws and things and try to get that to a little crafty looking type of way. We almost there. I started not to do a video because it's late, but I said, I said I'm going to do one on Thursday. I'm going to try to do one every day until I finish it. So that's what I'm trying to commit to. That's what, it's not going to be a whole lot going on with his journal because, again, it's not for a lady, so it's not going to take forever. And he wants to write in this thing, just like he just want an extra composition notebook or an extra spiral. So I want to make sure that he has enough space to write and not all this stuff. And he wondering, well, what am I supposed to do with this? Look at it or, or write in it, because I don't really have nowhere to write. So we got that out of that. And let's see where we could put it. I don't really know, but maybe right here. Maybe right there. And I think that's what it's going to be. Right there, right now. And just put that in the center of a signature. And then he can look at it right there and write around it. Right? That's kind of a cool idea, I think. And we won't glue it all the way down, but we'll just put it right in here. Make sure it's sitting upon this centerpiece real good. So it's got a little bit of space in there so it can bend with the book and not crack. So I'm trying to push that together and make a little, space in there. And then we got that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, now we have to find another centerpiece for here. Okay, because remember I put the lines and I didn't know how I was going to take them out. So we got that one. Let's see. Where is my, I'm going to just use this tape dispenser to hold this down over here. And we're going to see what we can use over here in the center. Maybe it can't be something like that, but we might find something that we can use. Like, see, I have this here. This came out of this magazine called Modern Farmer. And I didn't know how I was going to cut this out and then still have this. And that's kind of with all of these images, but he liked them. So I said, well, let's just keep them. Like I could cut that thing out right there and put that right in the middle. But then he would lose all of this, and I don't want to do that. But these people make these books, don't be thinking about people who making journals, So it's not single-sided images where it's plain on the other side. So now we can't use that. But what if we use this? We could use this and make that. That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to glue it down in the middle. I'm going to leave it here. It's got a little thumb notch in there. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. Let me see. I'm going to leave that with a little space, and I'm going to just put a little line of glue, because you don't need much for magazine. Rub it in real good, almost like lotion, and then set that right there. And then I'm going to keep that pushed so that it can fold with the book, right? So we're going to keep that like that. And we're going to do it on this side. And make it kind of like a tuck spot. But where he going to be tucking in it, I don't know. Because we're not really making it like, so long as there's some space in there where it can, move and be, it should be okay. I don't want too much space, but just enough so it can be like that. And then this one is like this. Okay, now I can just add something to these corners, and it can be a little teeny pocket. Okay. Just rub it around a little bit. Not too much. And then just put it down right there and right here. And now that's a little pocket. Okay. You can put something in there. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but I might find something cool to put in there. This one is not, I should have put it in a little further, but I didn't. It's too late to get it up. So maybe it'll just tuck on one side, and that'll be okay too. Just a little bit of glue, and we'll just close this one completely. Okay? And just do that like that. And we'll put something in here. Actually, it can be something in there. This did not stick over there. How about that? Okay, so we got to do something to make this part. I don't want it to be too wet. Okay, let's try to put it here. Okay. And then up here a little, like so. Okay, hold on. A little wrinkle, and it still can be a pocket. Okay, now we have that, and this is in the middle of that signature, and that's in the middle of this signature. Okay, and now we'll find something to put there. It came off. That's okay. I don't want that much glue on it though, because I don't want it to get too wrinkly. So it's rub a little bit more, like lotion, so it will be okay. All right. Now, okay, let's move along and see where we can add some belly bands. Let's start at the very first page. This is a nice writing page, so maybe we'll add a sticker here because we have some stickers pulled out, and I'm going to use this piece for a corner tuck or something. So maybe here we can add a sticker, and let's see what we can use. We have several stickers on the table. Let me see which one. Let's see. Maybe we'll use this watch. I wanted to use words though. Let's see. Yep, I'm going to use that one. That one simply says, enjoy the little things. Okay. And we'll take this. Should I ink this? Maybe I should. Let's put a little bit of ink on there. One of these blacks might have enough in it already. So let's see. Oh yeah, this one has enough. I was a little concerned about this because it had the flower on it, but I said, hey, I didn't make the sticker. I just took it out of my stash, right? So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I didn't want it to look feminine with flowers and things, but you know what I'm saying. We got to use what we have the way it was created, because that's what we have, and that's how it was created. Okay, so we got that, and that's a nice start to writing, you know. Enjoy the little things. And then let's see what we can put here. Maybe we'll put something down in the corner like this. That's pretty cool. It's like a little jukebox. We won't put no ink on this because this is coffee dyed or tea dyed, and it's alright just like that. It's shiny though. It's okay. We'll put it right here, and then I'll get that block. Let me see if I can reach it over here. Okay. Alright, and then just shine it down, tone it down a little bit. Tone it down just a wee bit. Okay? Alright, that's better. Now we have, skip a couple pages. That's a painted page that's metallic paints. Okay. And then maybe we will drop a belly band somewhere over here like this, or put an image here. Trying to see where it might fit best. It's just jazz, right? Maybe I'll put it here, and then he can write on that side. Okay, let's get the glue stick. Rub a good little amount there. Okay. And then put that and this up here. Okay. And then move on a couple pages, and maybe we will add one of these kinds of images in a fold over top of a page like this, and paper clip it. And over here it'll say "at last," and over here will be this. Okay, and then we can put a paper clip on there. I do have my little fan blowing on me because, you know, sometimes it's warm when you start making the video. I guess it's your nerves and getting a little moist and everything. So I be usually having it on the floor. Yeah, that's not too bad. I be usually having it on the floor, blowing on my legs or my feet, but I was warm, so I said, you know what, just put it right here. All right, I was trying to straighten that up a little bit, and maybe underneath here we will put something that he'll find under there. Let's see what I have. I don't know. Maybe this little fun sticker, places to go. Or maybe we can pin it here. I like "at last" like it is. Or maybe we can do it like that. Yes. And then he can't see it until he opens it up. Okay. And then we'll try to put it where we just can see that little caption. And he can write around it. Okay, places to go. That was fitting. Okay, let's go to our second signature and let's start from the back. All right, we did a couple things. How about this very back piece? Let's see what we can put there. I have a big watch, but that don't really go with that, so I don't want to put that there. Let me see. Oh, I got this. I've got this. And on that side is fire. So let's put a belly band here. Let's put a belly band here, and we will use maybe, where's that strip from? Let me see. I have everything over here that I've been using and tearing off edges and all of that. Like this is the same thing that came off of this image here. So maybe I can use it and tear this here, and we still can put that like this. Let's tear this again. And maybe this can go this way like that. Okay, we just have to make sure this image can work, and it can. So we'll put that there, and we will add glue, wet glue, so it can hold it real good. All right, and then we will come on this edge and add a little bit more. We still don't want it to be excuse me, too wet, because it won't be good. Now that's good like that. Wonder though, should I add some ink? I'm gonna slide it out, I think, and add some ink to this image. Let's see, should I use brown or red? I was thinking about the reddish color. That might, well, let me use this brown. We'll see how it turns out in a minute. I don't know if this is wet. I haven't used this in a while. Might have to put some spritz on it with a little water. Let's see. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Okay. We're going to do a couple more things, and then we'll be back again tomorrow on Friday to do some more. That looks pretty good like that. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. The other side won't need any ink because there's a fire scene. So you can't get none on there, no way. That's cool. We can leave that right there. And maybe we will give it a sticker. Maybe we will give it a sticker like maybe, ooh, how about this? How about this bird? How about this bird? He might want to put the bird somewhere himself. Okay. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Treat it like we do our other journals, unless somebody have something to decorate themselves. Then, how about we give one of these cars somewhere? Let's see which one. He'll like all of this. He'll read all of this stuff. Okay. I might put this one back here. And then we'll just fold it and put it. Let's see. Okay, now this I can fold again because it's a little, let me see what's happening here. It's not folded right. Okay. Trying to hold it and fold it. And somebody say, why don't you try to move the book, right? That might make sense to move the book. Okay, then I saw this nice little line here that's already in the image right there, but every time I fold it, it's like not really working for me. Let's see. That feels like it's a wrinkle underneath. Okay, listen, we can't get it perfect, but we see, I don't want it to be messed up like that though. And it's messing up, okay? That should work. It's still hanging out a little bit, but this is good. All right, so let us find a page back here. See where we had our little belly band at. That's right there. And we can put this on here. And we can put a paper clip. I had a paper clip over here. I think it was red, but I don't see it, so we won't worry about it. We'll just get another one and put it right here. Okay. And then he has that one. Now, let's see what else we can do back here. Let's see if we can make a pocket out of a piece of that crab paper. 1, 2, 2. Maybe we'll put it on here. A corner pocket. That can be here and here. Like so. Like that. Kind of like in a V shape. And let's get the ink that matches that a little bit. And put some of this all around here. Okay. And then we can give us a little bit of glue, and we will glue it like this. Real lightly, just using the tip to spread it out. Okay, and then we'll put this here. Okay, Now that's a little tuck spot. And then we can put something in it, okay, which can be maybe a recipe. Well, this is cool. This can be made into a bookmark. This can be made into a bookmark. It's the rest of that. Let's do that real quick. Turn that into a bookmark. We'll use this. It's already doubled up with paper, and I'm just going to strengthen it with, let me see what I can use. I might have a piece of cardstock right here. Let me see. I can't move that yet. Let me see. Let me put my eyes on. I have, let me see. I have an envelope here. We'll use the envelope. This is a piece of mail, large envelope, and we'll use this to back it on. Where are my scissors? Right here. And I will make sure that I see where I can cut. And open this mail. And then I will just take a piece of it off. It's nice and heavy. What's that? It's a postcard. But we will chop this down a little bit. Chop it down a little bit. We'll need all of this. Okay. We'll need all of that. That's good. Just like that. And we will find us a piece of this. And we will just cut a piece of it off. A little bit more. And then we will cut it over. And just move that off and cut it right up to this cut. And then that will be that. Okay, it's a little heavier than copy paper. And we will just turn this little one into a bookmark and trim it up, and it'll be perfect. Alright, rub a good amount on there so it's nice and shiny. And then you know it's wet enough. And then we can set this upon it. Okay, turn it over, and we'll rub it from the back because it's already a piece of copy paper on the back of the image. And this will smooth it out. And then we have that. Okay, now we can trim it up. Give it a little trim. And come on down the sides. I won't even take all the white off. Leave a little bit of it on there because it looks kind of cool with the white. Okay. And then, well, this one will be a little bit. I was trying to go get this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Nope, I'm not. So it's fine. I'll just make that even then and take the bottom piece off and just leave the white sides. Just leave the white sides. a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's puffy in there because, you know, it's not all the way on the, it's not all the way on the other piece of copy paper. So I can't get it out, so we're not going to worry about it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take that same red and I'm going to just go across the back of this just so it has a little bit here, but we'll keep the other side white. And we'll write something on here. Like save a page, save the page, something like that. Page saver. Yeah. That's cool. And then I think I'm going to bring a little black into this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There's the fold to that envelope, but it's okay. It'll just add a little strength to it. It's on the reverse side though, but you can see the little impression from off the sealed side of the envelope. But it's okay. All things are well. This is just paper we playing with and having fun creating. Everything's well and fine. Okay, so we have that. And it would be cool if I had something that I could put here, like a sticker that was cute and went there, but I don't know that I do have one. So what is this? We're gonna just say page. Let me write it in a slant. Let me see if I can open this up a little bit so y'all can see. And I'm gonna just write all right. Okay. Page saver. All right. I haven't practiced this calligraphy thing in whenever. I was practicing, but I haven't in a while. So we're going this way. And here. I'm not a pro at all. I just used to practice and I haven't in a while. So that's all. We're just going to leave it like that. And that's going to be that. And I don't have a cute sticker, but I want one. I don't know which one Let me look in my box and see if I find something. I think I won't. I think I won't find anything. But I have this thingy here. And that's a key. And I don't really want to use that. And I have this, but it's kind of big. But I really wanted something up there, not really down here. Because this is cool. But I don't think I'll find anything. Let's see though. Let's see, because we don't know. We don't know. I'm grabbing a handful of stickers from up top and see if I don't think I will though, because just, and how many times I've been in that just tells me, girl, you don't have nothing in there that's going to be cool for this. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that I will find anything. Because it needs to be way cool to put it up there. Like a bird or a saying or something. You know, even a small little butterfly, but like a moth, a black one or something. But I don't think I have anything that's going to be way cool to put on there. So we may have to move right along, okay, because chances are that I won't find anything. You are a cute bird, but you don't match. You don't match that. You are very cute. Let me see. I'm still looking, hoping, but I don't think I'm gonna be lucky this time. That's a cute bird. I'm gonna go for one more handful. Let's see. Oh boy. Let's see what we get. I don't know. I didn't know I was gonna make a bookmark either. But I thought, okay, that works. Let's try that idea. And now we're yet trying to find something to go up in the sky. And I don't know. What is that? Whoa, that might work. That might work. This is an owl. It has a flower. Is it a flower? Child, it looks like a flower. I don't know. Okay, that might work though, because it's black and it's kind of cool. And it wouldn't be, you know, throwing the scene off. Oh. I like this black. What y'all think? That's what I like. I think that's cool. Let's go with it. And then I might find something else and be like, oh, dag, I should have used that. Well, it'll be too late then because, I found something else. Let's see. No, I don't think that's doing it. Even if I took it off of the branch, it's still sitting, but this is perfect because it's flying. Okay, so let's try and add some ink. Add some of this ink. Okay, I think this is going to be cool. Yep, I think this will be cool. Okay. Yep, just around the wings and the feet in places. Yeah, I think that's cool. So here we go. Here we go. That's nice. Let's see. Can we peel it today? There we go. Okay, I said there we go, but there it is. I was wondering if it was going to fail me or something. It was failing me. Okay, now That's cool. That is cool. Okay. All right. And now we have that and we have that. Okay. And if we want to really get fancy, we can get fancy by putting just a couple lines on it. And if he wants to write something on there himself, then he can. Another thing I thought about was adding to his cover a loop to hold a pen. And I may do that. In fact, we might do that now and let that be the last thing we do, because I thought about that yesterday. This is cool. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it's puffy here, which means I need to Mod Podge it, but there's no real way to Mod Podge it. But what I'm going to try to do, somebody will think I'm crazy if I do this, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to open it just a little bit and try to just, I'm not going to Mod Podge it. What I'm going to do is just put some of this on here. Okay? I know somebody think that I'm not focused, but I am. I'm focused. I'm focused. Mod Podge is the same thing. It's just glue, and it's just going to coat it in a way that helps it to, do something. Let me see. I should have opened it a little bit more. I know you think that I'm crazy, but I'm not. It's just little surgery, little surgical procedure that I'm thinking about, right? Not as a doctor, just trying to let the air out if it's possible, and just put a little glue on there, and hopefully it will play nicely and stay in place, not get, messed up in some kind of way. See, because it looks like this now, but it still was, this puffiness, and I didn't want it to pop open. So when this glue dries, it has a better chance of being stiff and not, doing a thing. And if tomorrow morning it still appears that it's crinkly and might break or something, then I will pull the Mod Podge out and I will put the Mod Podge on there. You see, even this is opening at the bottom a little bit. And we just going to add that and lay that down. Then we're going to leave that right there. And I'm going to let that dry while I try to put a little loop on the front. Okay, so we have this. It's, a little bit puffy, but it's going to be fine. This will dry, and that's going to go in there. And maybe on top of this, we can just put something from our little pile right here. Maybe something cool. I don't know. I don't want that. Maybe something cool. Maybe words. Maybe this. I be trying not to do the whole matchy thing, because, I don't really know sometimes. Let's see. Success is not always what you see. Okay, maybe we'll use that one. Maybe that. Maybe not. Maybe this. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to go with this one. I'm not sure. Let's just put this on here. And then we will have something on this. Okay, and when this dries, this will be in here like this when it dries. Okay, so that's how that's gonna look. All right, and now let us just go ahead. That turned out good, and so did that. Oh, y'all can't see. Sorry. Okay, so I said this turned out good because it can open up and it can close and it's not wrinkled and messed up, and this turned out good too. Okay, and so we're gonna try, and this is so cool. I'm glad that came up as an idea because yeah, this is nice and smooth. I might need some of that Mod Podge on there tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to close this with his little closure. I'll just hold this on here, put this around, and then loop it like so. And that's how that is working. Okay, and then I'm going to, oh, maybe that's what we can do. Maybe we can do that. Let me see. I have a little piece of black denim. That I took off of my bag about 2 weeks ago. I made a little ring loop for my bag because it was acting like it was gonna break, and it broke. And then I took some denim from an old skirt and I made 2 loops to fix where my belt strap for my bag, for my over-the-shoulder bag, should be. And I did that. So maybe this might make a nice little pencil pen holder right here, like that. Okay, that's what I'm going for right there. Okay, so the thing is, I have to put the pen in to make sure that it will be good, like this. Let's turn it this way. I didn't know what I was going to do with that piece there. I really didn't. And so we can have this and put it here, and then we can have it on top of here, right there, and a piece right here, and it has to be tight. So I'm going to cut this piece off. Why is this in here? I'm going to cut this off right here. All right, and now I know how much it needs to be. This can be on here this way or this way. So that's how I'm going to attach it, and I'm going to use this wood glue, Tight Bond wood glue, because it's going to be stiff and hard, and it's going to hold it together. And I know because I did this to another journal, used this kind of glue on something, and it held it all together. So now we got that and we got that, and then tomorrow we'll be able to slide a pen in there. Okay, push it up, put this glue on here so it can dry right on through the material like so. Pucker up, and then put that down. Let me get a little bit more, just so it's nice and thick, because a lot of pull and all of that might make it pop out, and we don't want it to do that. So we will just put a good little amount on there. Be generous, okay? And it'll be nice and hard. Okay, and then put this last piece there, and that'll be that. And then we have able to put an ink pen right in there, and that'll be cool. Okay, so that's the end of our video for tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching it. The little pieces that I did tonight, I did not understand that I was going to do, but that's what got done, and we're happy about it. This is not feeling like anything but dry and nothing but dry. It has not altered the look of it. It's just glue on top of it. So I might have to Mod Podge it in the morning, and that's fine. So we have that little bookmark. It's kind of cute and everything. And then that's that. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow, and I hope that you will join me in the next video, and that it will be, you know, that you'll stay with me through the whole working of what we're going to do. It ain't going to be a whole lot more because he wants to write in it. So we're just trying to make it, you know, just cool. You know, we're going to add some more of the images that we tore out of our magazines, and we're going to just go that way. That's all. Let's put this over here so it don't become a problem. Let's slide it on over some, baby, and let these be over here, and I'm going to just let this sit on here, and it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. It's not the key. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Little bookmark and, you know, little journal, and that's what we're working with. Okay, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.